Fired.
Copy, shots fired.
Tonight, Sacramento police opened fire a man in critical condition after investigators say he pulled a gun. It's the first officer-involved shooting for the troubled department since the death of George Floyd, and it comes on the same night that city leaders met to discuss police reform.
Let's get right to CBS 13's Laura Hafley live near Sacramento State University with the investigation. Laura.
Well, this outdoor area behind me is where that standoff between police and their suspect took place. You can see cops still out here investigating the shooting, leaving one person in the hospital and leaving a lot of unanswered questions as to exactly what happened.
He's got the gun raised. He's on the phone.
Police were confronting a man in the Crossings apartment complex when officers say he pulled a gun, forcing them to shoot.
Shots fired.
Copy, shots fired.
We know at this point one officer discharged their firearm.
The suspect was shot at least once by police, though people who live inside the complex say they heard several gunshots go off.
Loud banging noises that weren't like fireworks, I guess.
The apartment complex is predominantly home to college students who were kept from going back inside their building for hours.
I can't get in over there on that far side. It's blocked up by police.
David White's lived here for several years and wasn't surprised to come home to police in his parking lot.
Well, my car has been broken into 3 times here. There's always, been kind of problems here.
Sacramento police say they were at the complex investigating a shooting from last week and looking for a potential suspect.
As officers were on scene, they observed a suspect matching the description of that individual. And during that contact, the suspect retrieved a handgun and pointing it at officers.
And that's when police fired at the suspect, who had to be rushed to the hospital. We asked officers if the suspect ever shot at them, but they wouldn't say. The shooting comes at a time when tensions are already high between officers and some members of the community.
It's a little hot in the kitchen right now, when it comes to police and all that.
Several agencies, including the district attorney's office, the police department's internal affairs department, and the Office of Public Safety Accountability, will review the shooting to try and figure out exactly what happened. Now, as with any shooting, there will be questions in the coming days. Will investigators figure out if this was justified or not? Will body cam footage be released? And there are several windows in this area. Will witnesses come forward and have things to say to police? We will see. The last we heard, the suspect is still in critical condition.
All right, Laura Hafley reporting live for us tonight. Thanks, Laura.